welcome to Montana Matters. We're joined by Jared McDermott. He is the owner of LP Anderson Point S Tire and Auto Service. This is a local company here in Billings that really focuses on keeping people safe out on the road here in Montana when they're traveling. Today, we are talking about tires. Very important for the safety of your car. So how do you know when it's time for a new set of tires?
Well, Diane, there's a lot of kind of misconceptions out there. A lot of people think, well, your tires are worn out when they're bald. Well, that's not true. A bald tire is a dangerous tire, and a tire is actually worn out at 230 seconds of tread depth is the minimum that a tire is considered to be safe. So when you look at a tire, there's a couple different ways to tell if you still have adequate tread depth. Most all-season tires have what they call wear indicators built into the tread, and they're these little rectangular blocks right down here that you can kind of see. When the tread level is even with those little blocks in between the tread, that's a visual indicator that that tire is at its minimum safe tread depth. The other easy thing to do is to take a quarter, and if you stick it into the tread right here, if you can see the very top of George Washington's head poking out there, that shows that that tread level is below what is considered safe, and that tire would be considered worn out and time to replace.
Okay, so a very easy trick that people can use, just go grab a quarter, test it out. How often should people be checking the tread?
Well, it really depends on how much you drive, how many miles you put on. An easy way to remember is just every oil change. You know, take a look at your tires. We also recommend checking your air pressure once a month. That's kind of hard to remember, but at least every oil change you should be taking a good look at the tires, looking for irregular wear on the shoulders or any type of cupping or obviously thin tread.
Okay, so be sure that you're checking the tread on your tires on a regular basis. Oil change is a good time to do that. Also, the age of the tire really matters as well, as far as, you know, if it reaches a certain age, you might need to replace your tire even if the tread is okay, right?
That's true. Tires do get old and age takes its toll on them. Any tire that's over about 7 years old should be replaced regardless of the tread depth it has on it. After that age, they're prone to tread separations and other failures that could cause a dangerous situation for you. So 7 years is really the maximum that you want to have a tire.
Okay, very good. And that tread also, it really depends on what you're using your car for as well, correct?
It does. And a tire that is down to, let's say this tread depth here, in the middle of summertime, as long as the tire is not too old, this might still be a safe tire for you to drive on. But as we head into the winter months, we start driving in snow and ice and wet conditions, a tire like this is not going to give the traction that you need to keep your family safe.
Okay, and you also have a special for us, right?
We do. We have hand-cooked tires that have a rebate with them right now. You can save up to $100 a set on some all-season tires, and that includes the hand-cooked 727 all-season for your car, the HP2 for an SUV or crossover, and there's also a rebate on the all-terrain RF10 for pickups and SUVs, very popular.
Okay, so wonderful special. Go and take advantage of that. We want to thank you so much, Jared, for coming in on the show today, and we'd like to invite our viewers to stop by either of their locations. They have one on Montana Avenue and out on the West End. You can visit their website, tirefactory.com/Billings, and thank you for supporting local.